Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Am I here? Am I here now? Is it working? Hello. I don't like this. Ah! It's been a night. Yes, you should be hearing the game audio now. And also, I hate that we have to deal with this. I have to do this right now, like this. Things are out of the norm, or rather, it's really not working as it used to. Let me just redo the sizes. Okay, there we go. As for the chat box, I'm sorry, it's looking a little outdated. It's looking like a YouTube chat. But yeah, I changed over to OBS instead of using Streamlabs. Like, I prefer Streamlabs overall. How do I put this? Overall user interface. But here we are. Okay, 2. Where's Nemo? This isn't this isn't correct without him. Here, this is for you. Redemption stream! Let's go! Let's go! I don't know. I also checked the last time that in the last stream, I kind of like stopped it at the. It kind of broke off at the boss's room, right? So, I'm hoping we can get back there, but I don't think that is the case because I only realized it much later. Ah, there we go. We were in boss's room when the stream broke off, but then I already went all the way to So's place and then Marble. Next time this happens, please ping me on Discord. I can't check Twitter. My phone is used for the guide, and I don't exactly have like multiple monitors. If I had multiple monitors, this would be easier. I don't know what noise are you recognizing, Mike? What noise are you recognizing? Cause it sure ain't me. Give me a sec. Okay, wait. Okay. Make selection. There we go. Razer Saren Mini. You registering me now? Okay. Alright. We are back. Ish. Now, Nemo! Where's Nemo? I gave him the link! Okay, so last time we were in boss's room and then I went to Sejima residence. We didn't get much. Now we are in Marble. Like the last save I've had was in Marble. So hopefully that's okay. I'm sorry I didn't notice anything. Like I didn't know it broke off. Because Streamlabs said, oh, we were still running. But it wasn't. It really wasn't. It was so weird. It's so strange. Like I don't know how that's working anymore. I'm so upset. Okay, let's go. We've got like 1 more hour until like I gotta call it quits tonight. You're always happy to see Mama.
The target was always an elderly person from the country with no family.
Oh, okay. Recap. Ranju asked if you've seen a dead body. And yeah, Ranger asks if you've seen a dead body, and you're just like, hello, hello, nani. So now he's explaining that he's had to be involved with the Kumakura gang about a few things, and now he's saying the target was always an elderly person from the country with no family. I don't know what Kumakura has against these old people. Don't get it.
Elderly folk who owned a lot of land, you know?
Ah.
They live every day in loneliness and desperation. You just have to be nice to them. That's all it takes. Guys would get to know the old people, and they would set up an adoption process. After that, you just have to get them really drunk. Throw them in the tub full of hot water. And they pass.
That's
just like
disturbing.
that. Heart attack, brain hemorrhage, or they simply go to sleep and drown. The police almost never investigated. It always looked natural, like they died of old age. So the adopted gang members would inherit the land. Then we sell it and make massive profits. I watched a lot of people get killed like that. And I've seen journalists get killed for getting too close to the truth. So I... Why am I telling you all this? Are you going to arrest me?
I took a sip from my glass. I didn't say anything for a while.
You didn't do it yourself, right?
No, I was always the lookout.
Huh.
But still... Date,
You're an accomplice in a lot of crimes. Tears fell to the counter, unending. We didn't say another word until the ice in the glass had melted to nothing.
Oh, Falco?
You know him?
I know him as a famous assassin in the underworld. Just rumors, though, nothing specific.
What kind of rumors?
He's good. 100% success rate, no evidence. He was a world-class killer.
Did you ever meet him?
Nope. I don't even know what he looks like.
Any other info?
I know he's connected to the Kumakuras somehow.
Them again.
Well, that's about it.
Very interesting.
Well, I could use a little help down there, if you know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
I do not know what she means. Perhaps you should take her up on her offer.
Absolutely not.
I need help. Thanks. Date. I think you would accept my offer. Question mark, question mark, question mark.
I don't have anything else for you. Sorry, I'm not much help.
No, don't worry about it.
Can you come back again tonight? There's a regular here who is good friends with Ren. They should be here tonight. If you ask him, he might have some information for you.
Tonight?
Yes. I'll be waiting for you.
I don't know if I trust that for reasons. For actually good reasons. Dun, da, 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 da. Sagan Residence, Monday.
I apologize for yesterday. I arrived uninvited.
No, I'm grateful.
Yeah.
Thanks to you, Mizuki has her voice back.
Exactly.
No, I didn't do anything.
You did everything. You hugged her. That's everything that she's ever needed at that point in time, right? Ha! Okay.
Today's a holiday. I suppose there's never a day off for a detective. Oh, but you aren't a detective, right?
Technically, yes. But I still deal with crime.
I see. Today is a holiday.
You forgot too, didn't you?
I've put Iris through so much. I was 19 and single when she was born. People didn't take kindly to that. But Iris was such a fighter. She always protected me. I remember, one time at the nursery, some of the other mothers were talking about me. Iris ran up to them and said, "Don't talk about my mommy." I'm supposed to be the mother, but it's Iris who's always protecting me.
That's so cute. That's so cute. I'm so sorry people were really judgmental to you, he told me.
They died when I was 17. I was an orphan, and my relatives lived far away. They might have taken me in, but I was already in my second to last year of high school. It wasn't a good idea for me to move that late. So I decided to stay here, by myself.
And take care of Iris.
Yes, all alone.
She lost her parents at 17. And then she had Iris at 19. That's really tough, really, when you think about it. Like, when you put it into perspective, she really did everything.
But Renju would help sometimes. It was always just me and her. Vacations, barbecues, zoos, amusement parks. Just me and her. Oh, that reminds me. When Iris was 5, there was a children's theater show in Bloom Park. It was called Milky Moon. It was about girls as magical space rangers and such.
Sailor Moon reference.
She loved singing and dancing. Even as a kid, whenever she heard music, her body would start moving. It was a quirk of hers. And she did it at the show, too. Toward the end, when all the Milky Moon girls were dancing to the ending song, Iris climbed up onto the stage and danced with them. I tried to stop her, of course. I grabbed her arm and tried to get her to sit, but before I knew it, she was up there, dancing. And everyone was so excited. Even I was dancing by the end of it. When it was over, she had the biggest smile on her face. "Mama, you're a good dancer." That's the kind of girl she was.
That's so cute!
Whenever she sees someone playing music on the street, she'll run up and join them, right then and there. Music at the train station, the crosswalk beeping, even at convenience stores. When their little chime played, she would start dancing.
So in Japan, like convenience stores had their little jingles. I think the closest comparison you can have is like when you play Persona, June has had this like little song that Nanako used to sing along to, or rather sings along to, because I don't know why I say used. But like, yeah, whenever you go to like a little convenience store in Japan, they would have like a little jingle that would just play after a few times. Over here we do have a lot of Japanese convenience stores, but I don't think they play those jingles. They do chime in, like the door does have like a little chime when you walk or walk in and walk out, but I don't know about those jingles. I don't think so.
It almost got her into trouble once. She was on the jungle gym and a truck drove by. It was playing loud music out the windows. She climbed up to the top and started dancing, but she lost her balance and fell. She fractured her leg pretty badly. It was on a Sunday, and it was hard to find an open emergency care. I was carrying her on my back, running and running through town. I could still hear her crying. "Will I still be able to dance, Mommy? Can I still dance?" She cried and cried into my shoulder. It was the only time she ever cried so much. No, that's not true. There was one other time.
Seems like that one at a time is important. Was it when
6 years ago, I was the victim of a shooting.
Figured so.
After the surgery, Iris came in running, and she was sobbing.
Mommy, don't die! Don't die! Please don't die, Mommy! Don't die!
I'm sorry.
I swore to myself then that I would protect her, no matter what. Iris is everything to me. more important than my own life.
Okay, so
Did something happen to him? You asked me that yesterday.
there's no point hiding it. I told her about Renju's disappearance.
Right from the hospital? I'm sorry. I have no idea.
Iris must really enjoy dancing,
Yeah.
though her drawing skills could use some work.
I mean, she drew that when she was 12.
Drawing skills?
Look at the drawing on the wall.
She drew
I've
this
been
when she
wondering
was
about
12.
that picture.
Iris drew it when she was 12.
That's you on the left and Iris in the middle, correct?
Yes,
And who's on the right?
the man I was dating at the time. It was only for 3 months, but
Bye. Bye. The drawing on the wall looks interesting. Okay, I think we're supposed to keep clicking.
I met him about 6 years ago.
6 years
Have
ago!
you been to the Kume Shrine in the Minato district? I was praying there one day, and I heard a voice. Well,
Ha.
more like a groan. Behind the shrine, I saw a man sitting on the ground. He was bleeding badly from his stomach. I took out my phone to call an ambulance, but he grabbed my wrist, and he held me, and then he kissed me.
You remember this. You remember this. Falk 89 was telling us about it.
I was shocked, but when I stared into his eyes, then I heard footsteps, and then a bunch of men yelling. They were looking for him. When the voices and footsteps faded, he let me go. Don't call an ambulance, and don't call the cops. I knew he had to be a criminal, so I took him to an underground clinic I knew.
You took him to a mob doctor?
Renju's friend. I only met him once.
Haha. So Renju knows a mob doctor. The drawing on the wall looks oh, okay, yeah. I guess that's where we're gonna keep
Even though we had our first kiss seconds after meeting each other, it took a long time before I got to see him again. The first time we held hands was when we watched a horror movie together. The first time I took his arm was when we went to a haunted house in an amusement park. But I wasn't the one who grabbed him. A zombie jumped out and scared us, and he clung onto my arm.
You are talking about an assassin. An assassin. And he's scared of a zombie. Of a fake zombie.
He had that cute side to him, and I was falling in love.
That's so cute. That's so cute. That's so cute.
Our second kiss was in the car. It's cliche, I know, but we drove around at night, looking at all the lights. We parked our car near a warehouse and kissed. I don't think we ever said I love you, but we both knew. We were getting closer and closer.
Sounds like a great guy. But why is he in jail?
I introduced him to Iris about a month after I first met him. Iris never had a father figure in her life before. She warmed up to him immediately and treated him like a real dad. From then on, it was always the three of us together. We would go to the beach, to the river, the zoo, the amusement park. Going to barbecues with another person was a new experience for me and Iris. Everything felt so fresh. Every day was so exciting.
No. No. I want that kind of romance too.
Oh, sorry. You asked about the picture. He wanted to make okonomiyaki one day. He was working with the hot plate. It was ridiculous. He was trying to flip one, and it flew up in the air and landed right on my head. Iris saw the whole thing and laughed and laughed. I hadn't seen her laugh like that in a long time. I was having so much fun that I put an okonomiyaki on their heads too. Plop, plop. I added the bonito flakes and mayo and sauce. At this point, there was no going back. Eggs flew, flour going everywhere. The room was not a pretty sight. After our battle, we laughed like crazy. We were rolling around on the floor. So Iris decided to draw it. It's nostalgic.
It must be really nice. It must have been really nice. It must have been like some really sweet days. Sweet halcyon days, you know, those days that you would call halcyon. Oh well.
But those days didn't last. 6 years ago, in November, a man with a gun broke into our house. Fortunately, Iris wasn't home at the time, but my boyfriend was. That's why the gunman came. He wanted to kill him. He wanted to kill him and he would never stop. He pulled the trigger. I tried to protect him. The bullet hit me, but the police arrived. They were both arrested and incarcerated.
Why was he after your boyfriend?
Before he met me, he committed some terrible crime. I don't know the details, but it was awful. So he became a target for underworld criminals. I don't know exactly why, but I know that he betrayed them in some way.
Oops. I don't know why Steam overlay is happening in the game, but if y'all saw that. Gomenne. Oh, hi Nemo. Hi Nemo. Oh wait, oh my god, we're still.
May I ask you something?
Of course.
I had heard that incident was a random break-in gone wrong.
Oh. That's not true. I lied about it at the time, because of Mizuki.
Nah.
Mizuki is Iris's friend. If she found out, Iris would find out too. I didn't want Iris to know.
Know what?
That I was dating a criminal. He was her father figure. Iris looked up to him. If she found out about his past...
There is a drawing on the wall. Oh, okay, Iris drew it when she was 12. I guess we're done with that. Okay. Summers for me.
Date, we can't spend time reminiscing. We have to get moving.
Yeah, let's go.
Run the skate time. You missed a lot. You missed a lot. But it's okay. The stream wasn't exactly the smoothest so far, so yeah. Run the skate Monday.
I am so aggro right now.
Girl!
Who says that?
Why are you angry?
You backed out on your Shovel Forge promise.
I didn't make any promises.
You promised me a date, though.
I did go to your house.
2 minutes before midnight, and you didn't even take me anywhere.
Yeah, because we only had 2 minutes.
We could have gone somewhere. Itura, Kunashir, Shikotan, Habomai?
Absolutely not.
Not gonna lie though, those islands sound like they're Ainu names. Let me check. Appendix. Iturup Island. The largest island in the Kuril Island chain between Japan and Russia's Kamchatka Peninsula. Both countries claim this island as their territory. Because of the delicate situation, I had better not write my opinion here. Next. Kunashir, an island located at the westernmost end of the Kuril Islands. So, fun fact about the Kuril Islands. I actually I guess implemented the geographic locations in one of my original roleplays. An island located in the eastern part of the Habomai archipelago of Hokkaido. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Absolutely not.
Then you should have come earlier.
Well,
Oh, Yeah. You know what? Let's talk to her.
Why?
Well, because it may lead to something in the future.
I don't know.
Date, we're on an investigation.
Just let me have this.
I'm 5'4".
That is clearly not what you meant.
Well, I like guys that like New Guinea fruit bats and yellow spotted neck turtles.
I cannot even picture that.
Ha!
I want to too. We've been looking for him. We've been getting so many calls, it's hard to keep up with.
That's enough. I'll come right out of your eye socket if you don't stop.
Okay. When Iva throws threats like that, let's not. Okay, so where do we start with Iris? I'm guessing we just have to use all of these options.
I know you were mad about our date, but why was your phone off? I couldn't get a hold of you. Last night around 2 a.m., someone visited you. Who was it? And you left the house as well. Where did you go?
You really want to know?
Yes.
And you'd do anything for the answer.
Yes.
All right then, Shovel Forge.
Fine.
No.
Then go on a date with me.
Again, no.
But you owe me for yesterday.
I told you I couldn't get a hold of you.
Objection. Even if you did get a hold of me, you didn't want to see me anyway, right? Until you fulfill your promise, I won't tell you anything.
Cha. You lost this game, Daddy.
Off?
Yeah, from school.
Oh, yeah, it's a holiday. So I decided to come to Lemnisgate. We're going to do a recording for a show soon.
Iris, promise you won't laugh, but I saw something at the cold storage warehouse last night.
What?
Your dead body. I told you not to laugh.
But, come on, Date. I'm alive. I'm right here. Look, I can jump around. Woohoo!
Stop, I'm serious. In my dream, I saved you from being killed. And here you are. Which is why I was like that when I went to your house yesterday. Sorry, there's no point in telling you all this.
No, it's fine. Sorry for laughing. I just didn't know what was up with you.
Huh?
I believe you, Date. Maybe you were in a parallel world or something.
Maybe.
Another bizarre explanation.
What about him?
I don't need to hide it. I told her about Ranch's disappearance.
A traffic accident? I'm worried.
Any idea where he could have gone?
I'm sorry, no.
Man, I wish my my little thing would actually like move according to my head bobbing right now. I could probably try and rig this, but also, yeah, cause I'm like head bobbing to this music, you know.
I've seen him on TV.
Ever met him?
No.
Not at all.
No, not at all. So, what are we doing?
What do you mean?
For our date, of course.
Fine.
Hey, wait a minute!
Yay!
We had no choice.
So you'll play Shovel Forge with me?
I will not.
So we'll go on a date then.
Yes.
Deal. And you have to honor our agreement this time.
I can't believe it.
I can't believe it either, Aiba.
Oh, but we can't go right away.
No?
I have a recording coming up.
Oh,
I should be done by 3 though.
okay.
Tessa, we're starting soon.
Got it. So, Date, meet me back here at 3? If you ditch me, I will be beyond furious.
Okay.
Anyway, bye for now. Peace.
So we'll be there to pick her up. Iris smiled and strolled over to the studio.
There is no point remaining here. Let's get moving.
Dum dum dum. Dum dum dum. Mitsuko is just so no big deal energy. With I buy my life eye socket, I walked into the cold storage warehouse. I could see my breath. I looked around shivering. Nothing seemed to change. Nothing seemed changed from last night though. Yeah, no, like bye bye. And like we're still not. We don't know who's looking for our boss right now. But like I'm still here, so I'm technically not fired from my job, right? I still have this job. Alright.
A forklift. Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
Normal forklift.
You first arrived here yesterday at 9 p.m. At that time, lying on this workbench was...
Iris's dead body, covered with a white cloth.
But the second time,
The
Nothing.
corpse was gone.
it was 11:25 p.m. But the body could not have simply vanished. Crime scene investigation was here before 11:25 p.m.
When did they arrive?
According to the report, 10:30 p.m. After we finished sinking with So.
It took them an hour and a half to get here?
Correct.
Why did it take them so long?
Unknown.
No, we'll
The
never
report
know.
does not specify. Perhaps a result of outside influence.
Ah, Vicky! Welcome. Nah, yeah, no, I got this from Charat. Charat.me. M-E. Charat.me. With Charat. It's so cute. I just thought I'd use it because like I feel like I'm always talking to people and then it's like my voice is disembodied. So I thought this would be cute. I don't have the energy to draw, so, and I don't think I draw chibis very well. So yeah, we're doing this. Welcome. And good morning.
Outside influence?
In any case, there is nothing of note about the bench. Examining it will not reveal any further information.
It's a workbench. There's nothing on it. Okay.
A forklift. It doesn't seem like it's in use. It was likely just left here.
A forklift. The tires of the forklift and the ground they're on are clearly frozen.
There are only a few items on the shelf. It is likely that this warehouse isn't in regular use.
The storage space isn't in use.
It's a wooden box. There is nothing inside.
There's a cardboard box on the floor. There's nothing in it.
There are numerous cardboard boxes on the shelves. There is nothing abnormal about them.
Shelves packed with cardboard boxes. Yes, you finally get to meet Kaname Date.
A switchboard. Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
The scrunkly scrumbler. The switchboard installed in the back of the warehouse. We're waiting until everything's
That
ready.
machine is used to cut ice. Do they store ice here?
It's funny because you can't even see the ice cream machine. And it's we've seen it in the previous streams, but it's just not here today, right now.
The crane on the ceiling. Nothing has changed.
Okay, what else? What are we missing? The crane on the ceiling. Everything's gray. We don't have any other options now. Box. An empty wooden box on the shelf. We searched the warehouse again, but we didn't find anything useful.
Nothing.
But finding nothing may, in fact, be something.
What do you mean?
I was just thinking out loud. Let's get going. Date, your temperature is dropping. At this rate, they might find your body in here.
You know, Aiba, that wasn't very cool. Okay, Abyss headquarters. Police headquarters, Monday, 2:49 p.m. I returned to Abyss HQ with Aiba. I needed to talk to the boss. As I entered the room, the boss smiled like she was waiting for me.
I took care of what you asked for.
Number 89?
He's here, in the interrogation room.
I'm on it.
You'll go without me this time. I have some errands to run. One of the higher-ups needs me. I'll have Pewter go to the interrogation with you.
Understood.
Mickey, you're gonna see 89. Daddy, sorry. Daddy, sorry. Daddy, sorry. Daddy, sorry. Daddy, sorry. Daddy? It's our first time meeting him in this timeline.
Let's get started.
Number 89.
Your real name.
I don't know, I forgot. Djibouti.
Northeast Africa, a small republic of roughly 900,000.
I don't take kindly to stupid lies.
Oh, what's wrong? What's wrong? What is OBS doing? What is OBS doing to me? Because it was Streamlabs earlier and now it's OBS. I can't do this anymore.
Oh, you know about that. It's true. I called Sejima's secretary. I got him on the line and I told him something very important.
You spoke with him directly?
Yeah. I told him to call somebody.
Somebody?
Who?
I can't tell you anymore. I don't know. It's not like I'm counting.
All right. Let's get back to the topic at hand. 2 days ago, you called our investigation office. You said you know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That's right.
Who?
Hey, don't be so hasty. We haven't agreed on a deal. You're gonna let me out of prison, right?
Yes, I promise.
You're lying. You don't want to release me.
No? No?
That's fine. I was expecting this anyway. I just wanted a good excuse to leave the prison.
What do you mean?
You really want to know? Here's what I mean!
Oh, that growl, my dude. Okay, rip Date. Rip Date.
You'll make a good hostage for me.
I'll
Take me
make
to
a
the
good
exit.
hostage for you.
Now.
Okay, shut. Police headquarters, Monday, 4:06 p.m.
Oh, darn.
No,
Are you kidding me?
Darn.
A criminal serving a life sentence just escaped from Metro Police. I ordered everyone to keep quiet about this, but it's only a matter of time before the press sniffs this out. We need to get number 89 back before then.
No, we need to get 89 before then. We still have to pick up Iris too. Okay.
Number 89 still has it. But don't worry. I have a spare.
Don't worry,
I'll
I
give
have
it
a
to you
spare.
later.
Okay, but we don't have a spare 89. We don't have a spare 89. We're just leaving him out there?
He punched out an officer and stole his clothes. He put on the uniform and brought me with him at gunpoint. Well, he had the gun in his pocket, hiding it. No one on the floor even knew this was happening.
But
He got on the elevator and made it to the ground floor. He even stole my security card. He said he'd kill me if I tried anything. I suppose the whole escape took him about 5 minutes.
I don't trust you.
He must have planned this.
I don't trust this.
You're rather calm about all this.
Exactly.
I'm coming down from being terrified for my life. I'm in a bit of a fugue state right now. How would I know? After he got to the exit, he let me go. I didn't see where he went. I collapsed right there.
Ta. So. I see. Okay, so I can either apologize to boss or not apologize. But I need to go to the bathroom real quick. So I'm gonna do the apologize, let it auto run, and then I'll be back.
Boss, it's my fault he got away. I'm sorry.
Don't waste time apologizing. Go catch him. I'm the one who has to go on an apology tour now. You really messed up this time.
Honestly, it's so sus. Like, you're telling me no one saw this? Yeah, exactly. You're telling me no one saw this.
Date, I know you are already aware of this, but there are security cameras all over this compound. I checked all of them. Number 89 fled in a car that was waiting for him.
So he had an accomplice.
Yes,
Did you see who was driving?
I did.
It was.
Who was
It was.
You and I know him well.
Guess who?
Renju?
Dun, 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 dun. I told Boss and Peter what Aiba revealed to me.
Renju?
Renju? Why? Why? Yes, Peter, why? We wonder why.
Date, Moma is calling.
MoMA?
I'll connect him.
Hey, Date. I just got the word. Renju's been seen.
What? Where?
Hey, don't forget our deal.
Deal? What deal?
You forgot already? I'm talking about Tessa.
Oh,
Meanwhile.
right.
I'll be waiting. You know what to do.
What should we do?
We have no choice. We have to take her.
To Moma?
Yes.
To Mama! Mama, not Mama. Lemnis Gate, Monday, 4:43 p.m. Everything's alright on that end, right? Like, you guys are hearing me.
Oh my gosh! Late. You're late.
Late. You're late. No, I'm sure she had fun voicing this.
I'm going home.
Never! Have you forgotten the vows you exchanged?
Vows?
Are you drunk?
No, of course not.
You're drunk.
I kid. I'm kidding! I can't believe I'm gonna shovel forge with you. I'm getting excited!
Who said we're
We
doing
are
Shovel
not
Forge?
shovel forging.
I was talking about the dates, silly.
Who said?
Shovel Forge and a date are synonymous, apparently.
Ah.
So where are we going?
To meet the dragon.
The dragon? Like that dragon?
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. Like a fantasy world with swords and magic. And you're gonna teleport me there. Woohoo! I'm getting fired up!
She didn't completely understand, but I didn't have time to care. I took Iris to the Kumakuras. You brought a girl to see the Yakuza. Great job, Daddy. Great job. Kumakura office, Monday, 5:10 p.m.
Ooh, look at the dragon! So cool!
Remember how whenever we go to the Kumakuras, the music changes, but then it's totally just Iris's theme now? I would assume it's Iris's theme because she's here with us.
So, this is a crime syndicate building, right?
Yeah, the Kumakuras.
And you were trying to make me believe this was some kind of fantasy world?
No,
Well,
that's what you thought.
There are dragons here, so...
Wow! Date lied to me!
Date, you bastard! You made Tessa cry!
Mister, save me! Throw this man into Tokyo Bay!
No!
Got it! I'll have him sleeping with the fishes.
No,
This
damn
is an
it!
interesting turn of events.
Well, at least they got
hardly believe
along.
it.
They got along. So here we are to suffer the consequences. Oh, there we
Moma, I held up my end of the deal.
You sure did! You want to hear about Renju?
Mr. Okiura?
You said on the phone that you saw Renju.
Yeah, I had all my people looking for him.
So, tell me where he is.
I could.
Hey, I held up my end. I brought Iris like you asked.
Date, come here. Date, I don't quite know how to ask this, but
Yep, alright, here it begins.
can you ask Tessa if I can shake her hand, please?
Oh, that's it? Sure.
Do you think I can order make tea like this late in the night? Moma and I broke our heart.
Iris, could you do me a favor?
A favor?
He wants to see your boobs.
No, date, oh!
Fuck, dude! I didn't say that!
Oh, sorry. What I meant was, he wants to shake your hand.
Oh, a handshake. Sure. I would never show my boobs.
Date, you really had to do that, did you? Iris took Momo's hand and gently and shook it.
Date, this is the happiest day of my life. It feels good to be the boss.
So how about it?
All right, here it goes. Renju was seen in 2 places. First, Sunfish Pocket, the maid cafe. Second, Ikume Shrine.
Sunfish Pocket and Akume Shrine.
I mean, I can
Got it,
understand
thanks.
Sunfish Pocket, but
No problem, bro. Really.
I can't imagine Renju wanting to go to the shrine.
They're out, looking for Renju. Besides, I can't have them here seeing me like this.
Oh, see
Good point.
with Iris? Is that a problem?
Why do you care?
Can I have it?
What?
Can I have the ring?
Why would I give it to you?
Hey, can I have the ring?
Absolutely, of course you can. Here, take it. Wait, no. I can't give you this.
You're so cheap.
Come on, it's not like you're losing it.
It's exactly like I'm losing it.
Aww.
You guys are a good team. Like siblings.
Same. I was saying. Also, yes, turn data into recyclables.
Oh yeah, I haven't introduced this old man yet.
I'm 24.
Mama is lying. He is at least 48.
Absolutely.
Sorry for not introducing myself. My name is Moma Kumakura. I work for a prestigious advertising agency.
You run the Kumakura gang, right? You're like a mob boss.
How did you know that?
Is he stupid?
I had a teacher who once said that she was 80 something, but it turns out she was 40 something.
Moma may not look it, but he's a huge A-set fan.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm a huge fan.
Gambling.
Bet, debt, A-set!
Worries.
Forget, fret, A-set!
Now what does she say?
A-set, you bet!
Wow, my catchphrase! Thank you!
This is kind of embarrassing.
Just admit
But
it.
sorry, Moma. I don't like gangsters.
I don't like gangsters either. Gangsters are awful.
Yeah, okay.
All those nasty Yakuza guys should drop dead, am I right?
What happened to Mr. Okiura? I heard he escaped the hospital.
So did I. But I don't know anything more than that.
Please tell me?
Renji's escape from the hospital was strange. 3 things stuck out to me. I laid out the facts. Mizuki was lured to the place where Shoko's body was found by a message sent from Renji's phone. I found Iris's body in Okura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Earlier today, Renju fled with a prisoner escaping a life sentence, an assassin named 89. Oh, Sonimo, I'm so glad you got the screenshot. I needed that. And also, yeah, gangsters are awful self-loathing. Awful. Like, it's like me saying, gamers are awful, right? All those people should just drop dead. That's me.
Hold up. What were you saying about Tessa's dead body?
Oh, well...
Date saw a parallel world with my dead body in it.
Yep, that's what we're gonna go with. Yeah,
parallel
okay, that's
world?
in fact what happened.
Never heard of it?
Oh, yeah, of course I am. Yeah, right. Parallel worlds and all that shit. Yeah.
I don't understand it, but I suppose he does.
Eh,
Good, because I don't feel like explaining it.
But why would Mr. Okiura do that?
I don't know. He could be a hostage or an accomplice. Either way, I need to find him.
how are you feeling about extending the stream a little bit?
Sorry for bringing you here.
It's okay.
You don't have to be scared, Tessa. We're not thugs. We're just a gang.
About as contradictory as meatless beef.
The old boss was really violent.
So, what Aiba said about as contradictory as meatless beef, I remember going to a fast food chain recently, and then they said that they had like a meatless chicken, But then it was also not for vegans. So me and my brother, we just looked at that just like, then who is it for? Huh?
He would take a cheese grater to someone's leg if they looked at him funny.
But after I took over, we went crystal clean.
Crystal.
Methamphetamines.
No, we don't do drugs. We don't deal with that stuff. We had to restructure the whole operation. Cut a lot of people off.
Cut?
Their throats.
No, not like that.
Sorry, Mama. It's just fun teasing you.
Anyway, Moma, take care of Iris for me.
What?
What?
You're asking.
You're leaving me here?
You'll be safe with him.
No, I don't trust that. I don't trust that. I don't trust that. Please
Are you
bring.
serious? Look at his face. Not to mention he runs a crime syndicate. What if he sells me to the highest bidder?
Tessa, I would never do that.
Because he would keep you
I
for
told
himself.
you, we're clean now.
Which
we
is
all
not
go
any
home
better.
on time. We follow government regulations.
See ya.
Wait! What about Shovel Forge?
I told you I never promised to play with you.
But you promised me a date.
Date, is this true? You son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch.
I'm gonna ignore that.
I want Walter White to insult Daddy. Absolutely 100% valid.
Good idea.
Date, you're gonna look for Mr. Okiura, right? Take me with you. If you do, I'll tell you about last night.
Her late night visitor.
Fine.
Yay!
So we're bringing
Date, don't ignore me.
A clean gang.
Just a toy.
Oh, that's just a toy.
Oh, just a toy.
Let's leave them alone for a while.
We have 2 places to check. Sunfish Pocket and Ikume Shrine.
I want to go to the warehouse too, where you found my dead body.
Something bothering you?
No, I'm just curious.
Nah.
Oh, and one more thing. Can we eat somewhere?
Food sounds good. I haven't eaten in a while.
Oh, my chest hurts. Getting hard to breathe.
Okay, so I think I want to do Matsushita Diner first, but I know there's gonna be a lot of talking there. So let's go to Sunfish Pocket first, just to give ourselves like a fun breathing moment. Moma's hilarious, actually. Moma's a short king. Sunfish Pocket Monday. I saw a familiar face as I entered. It was Mizuki. Iris and I sat at Mizuki's table.
Wow, this is surprising. What's going on here? Why are you two together?
Oh, well, it's...
Forget it. Thanks for letting me stay last night.
Oh, no trouble at all. Anytime. You can even live with me if you want.
That's a great idea.
Ha!
The roommate I have right now really sucks.
Gomenne.
This girl.
Mizuki comes here a lot. She's really friendly with everyone.
I like it here. Everyone treats me nice.
Is it because you're the daughter of the owner?
No, it's not like that.
We're BFFs.
She wields extraordinary power with that trident.
The Okiura family is really something else.
Yeah, what level is Mizuki's trident? I'm wondering too. Damn. Okay, let me just ask.
What are you gonna do? Scold me or something? Why do you care what I do?
Why are you so angry?
I'm not angry. In fact, I'm feeling good.
Excuse me.
The mermaid took me to the corner of the store. I'm thinking it's orichalcum.
Mizuki was crying earlier.
Crying?
Yes. We were trying to cheer her up. What happened to her mom was... And we thought she was having a hard time. She must have come here looking for company. That's probably why she stayed with Iris last night. She didn't want to be alone.
Shoko's body is still under the jurisdiction of the police. There has not been a ceremony, nor has the body been cremated. The culprit has not been caught, and we cannot locate Renju. And on top of that, her roommate has abandoned her.
I did not abandon her.
In any case, there are many ways you could calm Mizuki down.
Mizuki is just trying to act strong. Please, try to understand.
The police asked me a bunch of questions, but I don't know where he is.
I've heard that Renju was sighted here.
When do you mean?
When? I got the info a few minutes ago, but I don't know when he was seen.
Oh.
Ringing any bells?
Well, he hasn't come by today, but yesterday...
Yesterday? But I was here yesterday.
It was after that. After you and Ota left.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
It's not like she had
You
your
didn't
contact
ask.
info.
And I don't have any way to contact you.
Damn it.
We just missed him.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's orichalcum. But I don't know where you can... I tried it. I don't know if there's any way to refer... Hold up, let me check. Appendix. Nah, I don't think it's here. Ah, shame. Shame.
She's my friend from back when I worked here. We would hang out outside of work, too.
We'd go to haunted places and UFO sightings and stuff.
Blow those boys away!
Blow those boys away!
It's so cute. Their
Yeah,
friendship is so
blow
cute.
those boys!
Not Mizuki.
Mizuki, You really shouldn't say that.
Don't say blow those boys. You have to say blow those boys away. Away is the key word.
Iris, I still need to know. What were you doing Sunday at 2 a.m.?
You haven't fulfilled your promise.
This is the date. I fulfilled my promise.
I told you. No info until the date is complete.
Is no one wondering
Don't
about the
you
date?
get it?
Is no one wondering?
This date isn't over yet. Mr. Okira helped me when I was just starting out. You know how my mom is single? He really supported her. He even changed my diaper when I was a little baby. I got hired by Lemniscape all because of him. Iris used to stream all her own content. Like singing and dancing and gaming and stuff. But before we knew it, she went viral.
Right, I heard about that. That's how she started getting offers, right? But because Iris's mom knows Renju, she decided to go with Lemniscape.
But there's more to it than that. There are other reasons. Daddy was totally taken in by her talent.
Her talent?
Dancing, really. Her dancing is what got her into Lemniscape. He knew ever since she was young that she would be talented. He didn't want any other agencies to have her. I didn't know that. Daddy's not the type to give compliments.
Mizuki would know.
This is kind of embarrassing. I didn't know he thought of me that way. More than sleeping and eating? Well, maybe about the same as eating. Anyway, I've always loved moving my body, ever since I was a little girl. And you're fast, too. Yeah, I did a lot of track meets.
Were you always the anchor?
That's amazing.
Hey, wanna hear something cool? Iris is the goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology. She's the messenger of the gods. She's really fast.
Iris is the symbol of LGBTQ.
Rainbows being so fast to disappear was the source of the legend.
You're as fast as your namesake then.
You wanna race?
Sure, when we get the chance.
Let's show us your dance. Show us your dance, Iris.
Right here?
Yes.
Ooh, I wanna see too. Me too.
I would also like to see that.
I don't know.
No, you
Come
can't.
on, just show us. But... Alright, I'll go set up. Wait!
High key, I was Iris in high school. Like my best friends, or close friends at the time, would always be the ones, just go, just show off. And I'm like, no, I don't know about that, but yeah. No, the mermaid didn't listen and hurried off.
Jeez. Fine, if you insist. Yay! Iris, we're ready.
Yeah, let's go, let's go.
Alright, world, get ready! See my dance! Invincible Rainbow Arrow! Hit it!
Hit it!
Teacups that are flying, on maps mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine, a journey through time. A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes, you've seen in your mind. While the old bow their heads, while the blind lead the blind, the marble loses shine. The eye clouds by design, but we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can make miracles. Even with the devils of time against you, never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess with wings of rainbows, set sail through the night sky to embrace you. Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never let this merciless world erase you. Passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be bathed in light.
The high note.
Tessa, you're the best!
I hope you guys had fun with that. Honestly, that song took its time to grow on me.
That song. Mr. Okira wrote the music, and I wrote the lyrics. So it holds a special place in my heart.
That's right. I forgot he wrote music.
Yeah, he's really talented. I look up to him. He's done so much for me. I know I can rely on him more than anyone else.
Oh, we need to run out all the options, huh? Okay. What's Renju doing here?
He was looking for Iris. He was asking everyone where she was.
Looking for me?
Yeah.
Did he give a reason?
No, not in particular.
Iris, can you think of why he would be looking for you?
No, not at all.
Mizuki?
I don't know either.
Anything else? Well, he did seem really sick.
Huh?
He was pale and sweating a lot.
I mean, he left the
Must have been because of the accident.
hospital, right?
Perhaps.
You wonder if the song isn't like some secret revelation about the themes of the game. I don't know. Like, first of all, you're gonna have to wonder. Teacups that are flying on maps is defying. Oh, I can't imagine the teacups being any part of this game, but I can imagine there are some parts of it being, yeah.
Well, a triple-board sea devil or an anacanthus barbatus.
I think the sea devils are like the sea monkeys. You know sea monkeys? I don't know if you guys have played with them, like, or if you guys got them before, but like I think the sea devil in this story is the sea monkey.
That's a mouthful.
Okay.
Why are you asking me about that?
I was just curious.
That company was made by my grandpa, but Daddy has nothing to do with it. I don't know anything about the warehouse. I thought I told you this already. Don't ask me the same questions over and over.
Okay.
Date, look.
I don't think she's lying, she's just angry.
She's lying?
Possibly. She may just be excited or upset.
Unfortunately, we didn't find Renju here.
But we discovered that he was looking for Iris.
But why?
We can think about that later. Let's get going.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, okay, that's me. Ikume Shrine? Do we want to go to... I don't have a brain for Matsushita Diner right now, but Ikume Shrine is... I don't know, should we just get Matsushita Diner out of the way? Because I know there's gonna be a lot in here. Actually, you know what? Let's go. Let's go. I'm brain dead. Oh. Because it's so much. Matsushita Diner Monday.
I'm so hungry.
Tessa, why are you here?
I told Date I was hungry, so...
I've always wanted to eat here.
I'll have my usual, Ota.
Yes, right away.
Ota flew into the kitchen. Iris watched him go into the seat. I suddenly have a craving for omurice now. Okay, start out by asking Ota where his mom is.
She's in the living room. I think she's watching TV.
How about you? What are you doing here?
I was just doing some meditation, lying on the ground.
He means sleeping.
Date, why are you with Tessa?
We are...
No.
Not shovel forage.
on a date.
No! That's not
a
any
date.
better.
Huh. A date?
I'm on an investigation, and she wouldn't let me go.
Date, I have some delicious fugu eggs. I promise they're not poisoned. Would you like some?
No thanks. I'm fine.
That should give us a new entry in our appendix. Hold on. Appendix 92. No? Nani? Oh, okay. Fugu eggs. The fugu, a kind of pufferfish, is filled with tetrodotoxin, extremely toxic. The lethal dose is from oral ingestion of tetrodotoxin. Tetrodotoxin is 1 to 2 milligrams, which is said to be about 850 times the potassium cyanide. Is there supposed to be an off there? The potency of potassium cyanide? Or I guess like both ways it's grammatically like understandable, but like I don't know about that. Okay.
You're still looking for him? Well, like I told you before, I don't know. Yeah, my dad taught me when I was little.
You're making me something too, right?
Yeah.
Sure, my treat, Date.
Make sure it's not poison. Ota is cooking in the kitchen. Okay, now time to talk to Iris.
Yeah, I have.
Have you met Ota's mother, Mayumi?
Yeah, but I don't think she likes me.
That's not true.
No.
Mom is just jealous of how pretty you are,
No.
Tessa.
No, it's because you
Not
spent too
very
much money on
reassuring.
her.
Whether out of jealousy or otherwise, she still doesn't like Iris.
Iris, about your coming back to life.
Hold it! What do you mean coming back to life?
I decided to tell Ota about Iris's resurrection.
Date jumped into a parallel world where I'm still alive.
Tessa died?
Yep.
Iris, you were the one who's like living this entire time. Like, can you just explain to us? Okay, hot flashes coming in. Give me a sec. These things are intense, guys. Intense. What the heck? Okay, what's your usual?
Omelet rice. Ota's omelet rice is so good it gives me stomach cramps.
I don't know if that's. Oh no, I don't know. What? Iris, please.
Is that a compliment?
You're embarrassing me.
Well, Ota appears to have taken it as a compliment.
I don't know. Also, that makes me wonder if I should order something in advance for like breakfast tomorrow.
Hey, can you tell me about this parallel world idea in more detail?
Oh, sure. How should I explain this? Well, Oh, I know. Let's play rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, if we tie, nothing happens. We just shake hands. If I win, you have to give me something.
What if I win?
I'll do anything.
Anything?
Mm-hmm. Anything.
Date, your heart rate is rapidly increasing. Why exactly is that?
Not a good sign.
All right, let's do this.
No, Date?
Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
What should I throw out?
Shoot.
Fuck! Yeah!
Date, calm down. You're going to pop a blood vessel.
I was hoping I could pause on that fuck yeah moment.
Aw, I lost. But I made a promise. What do you want me to do?
If it's no trouble, I want
Date.
to see your...
No.
See what?
Let me see... See...
I will kill you if you say it.
Date, no.
See... seal. I meant seal.
You're so fucking weird.
Seal?
Not the smoothest recovery.
Oh, I get it. You want to see me imitate a seal.
Sure, let's go with that.
No, Iris, please.
Okay, well, here it goes, I guess.
No!
Nom, 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 nom.
Tessa, what are you doing?
We just played rock, paper, scissors, right? You won, and you made me be a seal for some reason. But in a different timeline, maybe we tied. Or maybe I got a prize from you.
If I had chosen rock or paper...
So those timelines are what I'd call a parallel world.
So you think I jumped from a world in which you were dead to this one where you're alive?
That's what I think.
Huh. Parallel world, huh? I can't believe it, but...
Sure you can. Parallel worlds exist. Do you know about the Mandela effect? Or the Booba Kiki effect? Or the 100 million balls? If I explained that, would you believe me?
Sounds really interesting, Tessa. I know some urban legends like that. The spatial temporal man, and the lost friend, and the story of two sisters.
I've heard people talking about it. Alright, okay, so this is where it begins, y'all. But once we get over this, we're done. So, spatial temporal man?
Yeah, it's sort of like a common experience. A lot of people have experienced waking up in an uninhabited world they've never seen before. And most of them describe seeing the same person. The spatial temporal man. He's supposed to be an ordinary old man wearing work clothes. The spatial temporal man guides people back to the real world. He tells them, this world is not for you, or something.
I'd like to meet him someday.
So, there's this girl. Let's call her B. She's practicing piano in her room, and her little sister is watching TV in the same room. B asks her to turn the TV volume down so she can hear her piano playing, you know? So B goes back to practicing, playing a little bit. But her sister doesn't turn the volume down. She's not listening at all. So B turns around to scold her. She was really gonna let her sister have it. But she's gone. She's nowhere to be seen. She thinks, I wonder where she went. But then B hears her sister at the door. I'm home. B runs to the front door and sees her sister and her parents standing there. So B asks, when did you go outside? But her mom says, what are you talking about? She went shopping with me. B is really confused by all of this, of course. She asks her little sister about it, and she learns that her favorite TV show was on. And before she went shopping with her mom, she was deciding whether or not she wanted to stay and watch it or not.
So depending on her decision, a parallel world was made.
Yeah. What B saw might have been from the world where her sister stayed behind. There's this kid, A. He's in elementary school. Well, A had this close friend named Suzuki. One day, after school, they're walking home together. A turns around to tell Suzuki a joke, and Suzuki is laughing his butt off. And he's laughing and laughing, and he laughed so hard that his eyes fell out of their sockets.
What?
Well, they were hanging down out of his eye sockets.
Help?
The nerves were still connected, but...
Huh?
A is, of course, in shock and doesn't know what to do. Suzuki just takes his eyeballs and jams them back into his eye sockets and keeps walking like nothing happened. So A asks him about it. Like, hey, are you okay? Your eyes fell out. A is really concerned for his friend, you know? But Suzuki just says, yeah, I'm fine. He doesn't say anything about it. And by now, A is really curious. But he's not getting any answers. So they just part ways and go home.
Help.
The story only gets weirder from here. The next day, A goes to school, and Suzuki's not there. A is confused and asks his teacher about it. Hey, where's Suzuki today? And the teacher says, Suzuki? Who's that? There's no Suzuki in this class. A says, what are you talking about? And he goes and asks all of his classmates about Suzuki. They all say the same thing. I don't know him. There's no Suzuki in this class.
So that kid must have jumped into a parallel world without Suzuki.
That's what I think.
Couldn't Suzuki just be an imaginary friend or something?
No, A was really serious about remembering Suzuki.
It is weird. And there's no way you can pop your eyeballs back in like that.
Well, not necessarily. There's such a thing as a dislocated eye. It actually isn't too hard to put your eye back in if it falls out.
Ota is correct. Dislocated eyes are easy to replace in their sockets. As long as none of the nerves or blood vessels were damaged, there are usually no lasting negative effects either.
But that doesn't prove this Suzuki exists.
Well, I guess not, but...
That's still weird.
I know a ton of stories like this. like being suddenly transported 1 year into the future, and there's a missing persons report out for you. You look down at your phone, but you realize that it's not yours. It's not the one you remember having. You look through the contacts, and it's filled with names you don't recognize.
About the eye thing? Yeah, the more you know, right? The more you know.
Sounds scary.
There's more, too. Like this town where everyone is Japanese, but they're speaking a completely different language. And all the signs and magazines and stuff have different letters. And it's not like Korea or China. It's the Japan we know, but the language is different.
That's a prime example of a parallel world.
A world where everything revolved differently than our world.
So, this elementary school kid, let's call him C. He goes to school and there's a bunch of things on the floor. Postcards, towels, a coffee cup, rice bowls, a sink, lots of stuff. But C realized that those were all things from his own house.
How did they get to the classroom?
No one knows. It's not like anyone did it on purpose or there was a thief or anything.
Maybe something happened that made two parallel worlds fuse.
Yeah, maybe.
Ota is quietly making omelette rice in the kitchen. Okay. Now, Iris's part.
Date, look at this picture.
Iris pulled up a picture on her phone.
There's a famous experiment regarding this picture. You show this image to people around the world and ask a question. Which one is Booba and which one is Kiki? Believe it or not, 98% of people asked have the same answer. The rounder one is Booba and the jagged one is Kiki. Isn't that weird? In other words, everyone thinks that Booba is a certain way and Kiki is the other. It applies universally across languages and cultures. It's like something ingrained inside all humans.
There was another explanation for that they had in, I think, the first two games. It's called the morphogenetic field, where everyone taps into this one network, I guess. Like it's an unconscious network of human minds. And therefore, that is how everyone has the same answer for a subjective thing. Booba. Booba and Kiki. So Booba's round. Yeah, Booba's rounded.
Like worshipping the sun and the sea. Or thinking that the mother is soft and the father is jagged. Regardless of your culture or background, you probably think this way. It's what Jung called the collective unconscious. There exists a second psychic system of a collective, universal, and impersonal nature, which is identical in all individuals. That's what Jung said about it. Think of it like bamboo. Bamboo stalks look like individual plants since they're separated. But underground, they're all connected. Human psyches might be like that too, connected at a subconscious level. That's...
The parallel world?
Yeah! You saved me in the dream, right? And dreams are all about our subconscious minds. So if you follow the roots...
You get to another bamboo stalk.
Yeah, something like that. This world is full of really interesting stuff. But you know the most interesting thing of all?
No, what?
That humans exist at all.
The universe developed in a very particular way to get here. If things were even slightly different, well, the galaxies and solar system and all of that might not have existed at all.
And that means humans would never be born. And even if everything happened exactly like that, the probability of human life developing is extremely low. And yet, here we are. Imagine a box full of ping pong balls, labeled 1 to 100 million. Would you be able to pick out the one?
Not likely.
But what if there were 100 million of you?
Well, then one of us would definitely pick up the one.
Exactly! The birth of humanity is so improbable that it's basically a miracle. But if there were multiple universes,
then it wouldn't be strange that at least one of them had humans in it.
She is describing the anthropic principle. I may have underestimated her intelligence.
Yeah, these are some high concept stuff. It's cute to hear Iris and maybe Ota just a bit geek out about it. It is kind of like fun. It is actually. And also this is like the most quality time you get to spend with them when compared to the other routes. Yeah, no, I get that. And this is why like I'm kind of reluctant to play this route. I get a bit of like derealization going in, like I exist.
Do you know Nelson Mandela?
Well, yeah. The former president of South Africa. He helped abolish apartheid.
He died in 2013, but a strange thing happened. When the news broke, people all over the world thought, didn't Mandela die in prison in 1980? That's the Mandela effect. It's when your memory and history have discrepancies. There are lots of examples, like the name of this kid's book with the bears having different spellings, or people remembering that Kennedy was assassinated in a 4-seat car, but in our world, he was in a 6-seat car.
Huh. I thought it was a 4-seater too.
Or that electric mouse from that video game. You probably remember the tip of its tail being black.
It wasn't?
Nope, it's all yellow. And the design didn't change.
So fun fact, I don't know if you guys figured out what she was talking about. That was Pikachu. I didn't know until Ham mentioned it. He was like laughing at this part.
Oh.
Lines from movies, company logos, historical events, and little things. The Mandela effect is everywhere.
Honestly, I don't believe in the Mandela effect. I just believe it's a discrepancies in like knowledge. So,
Why do you think that is?
Because those memories are from parallel worlds?
That would explain it, I guess.
yeah.
When did you two get so knowledgeable?
Oh, I don't know.
Tessa is always writing about this stuff on the internet. That's why I decided to research it too. That's how I learned all this stuff. Oh, hey, I know about conspiracies and secret societies too. I find that stuff fascinating. If you want, we could talk about those.
Maybe next time. Now where's that omelet rice?
Done!
So after this scene, we're calling it a night. Ota brought the dish over. We'll continue tomorrow. He laid out an omelet rice in front of me and Iris. Iris grabbed her spoon with a huge smile on her face.
Bon appetit!
Bon appetit! She picked up a spoonful. No, actually, she tried to pick up a spoonful.
Tessa, are you okay?
I'm fine. My hand slipped. Let's eat.
You sure? Are you sure? Iris and I ate the omelet rice in near silence. There was no conversation. Just the sound of spoon hitting the plate. The diner echoed with it. And before long...
Ah! Thanks for the food!
Iris was totally re-energized. Her face was back to her usual easy smile.
That was good. Ota, your omelet rice is seriously the best.
Are you having your stomach cramps now?
It was actually really good.
Aw, thanks. I owe it to my dad. He taught me well.
I paid for the food and stood to go. Oh boy.
Let's get going, Iris.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna call it a night there because whoa, it's been a night of just scuff and scuff and scuff. I hope that Streamlabs will be better tomorrow, but either way, if Streamlabs does not work for me again tomorrow, then I guess I'll just use OBS again. Because I do like the chat box. I do like the chat box in Streamlabs better. Mr. Matsushita was a good man. Persons. Takeru. Dislikes customers who don't finish their food. Hobby is fishing shogi. Oh yeah, I did like try to play shogi for a bit. I think it was also because of Persona 5. Persona 5 and like this one manga that I read for a bit. It was all about like shogi. The shogi is fun. It's Japanese chess essentially. But yeah, no, we are going to find out exactly what is up with Iris. But I'm so thankful that we got to this point. I just really wanted to get this one specific part done with. So I'm really glad you guys like waited around for me to continue my stream. So like I appreciate it so much. Yeah, thank you. Oh wait, oh no, I can't. Yeah, that's fine then. I was going to see the flowchart, see what it does, but here we are. So with that said, I will continue tomorrow. No problem. I do have some deadlines tomorrow, but that will be in the day, so I need to get stuff done, which is why I'm trying to call it off, call it done, call it a night here, because I need to do some stuff and then send some stuff by tomorrow. That will be, I don't know, but I just have stuff tomorrow, so. And oh right, this light has like a new gacha banner. So I'm trying to roll for that. Hopefully that will treat me kindly compared to FGO. Haha. But yeah, thank you. We'll see you guys again tomorrow. And now at least I have like a cute face going on. I don't think I suit this chibi look, but it is what it is. We'll just settle with this for now. But at least my voice is not, not without a body. So teacups that are flying. Okay, no. But yeah, okay. Thank you guys. Again, like I won't stop saying thank you. I just really appreciate that you guys are here to watch me. Good night, good day. Please enjoy the rest of the journey that we're going to go on. I appreciate y'all so much. Bye-bye.